Well, hello there, friends, family, fans, and finish line focused, fantastically fine and fabulous folks. How are y'all doing? I hope that your answer is overwhelmingly, hey, disciple, we are all doing great. Hope that's what your answer is. I really do. Hope you guys are having a great day. It is another gorgeous morning here on the Appalachian Trail in somewhere, what state am I in? Somewhereville, Vermont. So today is Tuesday morning, August 16th. And woke up at the Greenwall shelter and decided to pack up my gear, my backpack, and go hike the Appalachian Trail. And so, by goodness, that's what I'm doing. Fixing to get back to the trail. So Greenwall shelter's like 0.3 off the trail, and it's a pretty good little 0.3 too. Like up and down and rocks and roots and little like dry creek bed crossings and all sorts of stuff. So, but I'm thankful for the shelter. There was a pretty decent spot to pitch my tent, a little pool of water. There was a very, very nice privy. Dang, I'm getting assaulted by mosquitoes. Mosquitoes were bad though. For as little water as there is, I was very surprised how bad the mosquitoes were. But man, they were vicious. First thing when I got there, I had to spray bug spray, because if I stopped moving, they were on to me like little winged attack dogs. They're biting my forearm. So here's the trail junction where there's a split in the trail. Appalachian Trail goes that way southbound, goes that way northbound, and the Greenwall shelter is back behind me. So I'm gonna go. You want to go northbound today, Curdog? Let's go northbound. All right, we're gonna go Nobo today, which would make sense because otherwise we'd be repeating miles, and that would be the epitome of foolishness. So we're gonna go northbound. All right. The plan for today is to do 19 more miles to get to some shelter. I don't know the name of it. I looked it up last night before I fell asleep. I don't remember, but it is not a great shelter. It is fallen in, roof leaks, whatever, which is fine with me because I don't stay in the shelters anyway. I just go there for tent space, for water, and the possibility of a privy and a picnic table. I go there, man, I gotta itch my arms, sorry. Wow. Not only are these mosquitoes bad, but they're like really itchy, painful ones too. Sometimes you hardly know you've been bit. This one hurts. But anyway, yeah, picnic table's nice to eat supper around. So last night, I should have shown you, sorry about that, maybe I'll do it tonight. I had Oriental ramen with something bee tuna. That's the brand. It's like buzzing bee tuna or something like that. Anyway, it was like a spicy Thai tuna with the Oriental noodles. Woohoo! Oh yeah, oh yeah, super good. And the bumblebee tuna, that's what it's called. It comes with like a little spoon, which I tore that part off to save weight. But anyway, because I don't need that spoon. But anyway, I put some loaded baked mashed potatoes in with my ramen and tuna. And Lord have mercy, brand new, best concoction. Yummy. It's like a miniature ramen bomb. I'm not doing the whole pack of potatoes. I only did about half. But it certainly supplemented more filling and more calories in my supper. So what a great meal. Met a mom there with a daughter out on a through hike, or I'm sorry, out on a section hike or a 9-day hike. Her name is Mama Bear, and the daughter's 19-year-old, and her name is Cub. And Cub goes to Brown University studying to be a female rabbi. So there you have that. So a couple interesting discussions. Myself being a radical born-again follower of Jesus and them not believing in Jesus. So there was some tense moments early on, and I could tell the Holy Spirit was not working on their hearts yet, so I didn't pursue much. But it was potentially interesting. I think they're from New York. So, yep, a guy named Macon Bacon. We've been leapfrogging with him a little bit. He was there last night. I think that's it. One guy maybe walked in near dark and I never saw him or where he went, or never saw him this morning, so I have no idea who that was. We got up, got going about 10 after 7. We got going a little early this morning because we got another long day, or longer day, which makes 2 in a row. And with the mountains coming up, it could be a difficult day, so we're giving ourselves a little more time, trying to get into camp a little earlier. One of my biggest things is to try to get into camp as early as possible to have time to do stuff and really unwind before bed. That's my relaxation time. I don't do it in the morning. I do it in the evening. So that's my preference. Cur doggy likes that too. So, all right, let's stop it for now, and we'll continue soon. Thanks for coming along with me, and let's go hike this Appalachian Trail together. What do you say? All right, I figured I'd show you this creek here. How gorgeous. Been walking down into a kind of a canyon here this morning, and we're basically to this creek. Looks like this is probably the spot to go down there and get some water. So I'm gonna meander through here, but check this out. Look at the big white rock slide, and pretty. All right, gonna get me some water. Camel up a little bit. So I think we're looking down at Rutland Airport. So I knew you guys would not be able to stand it if I didn't show you Rutland Airport. So there it is. But look off yonder. Beautiful mountains of Vermont. Very pretty. Looks like we've made it down the mountain from the view up there, which was pretty legit. Enjoyed that. So today, so far, has been a pretty good day. Got 5 miles in by 9:40. Took a break and had some Pop-Tarts, that kind of thing. A piece of beef jerky and a couple of peanut M&Ms. Had the little snack, and then kept hiking. Went by that shelter that was close there, and P.O., my friend from Wisconsin, he came along and we stood and chatted for a while, and he went on to the shelter for a quick break, so he should be coming along here sometime soon. Stopped at the ledge, enjoyed the view, took some pictures, and now, like I said, down the mountain, heading to a road, it sounds like, and looks like we've got some big climbing today. We were at the top of Bear Mountain, was like 2,200 feet, and the shelter that we're going to tonight is 3,900 feet. And after leaving Bear Mountain, you go back down it. So I think we're down in the low 1,000s here, like in this valley. And then we got to go back up to 4,000 feet. And the summit of Rutland, or shoot, I forgot the name of the town / mountain. Anyway, the peak of that mountain is like 4,200 feet. So we're going to be back up nice and high here, Lord willing, here tonight. So be nice getting up that high again. So, but that means we got a lot of climbing to do this afternoon. We had to go up and over Bear Mountain, but otherwise it's been kind of mostly descent today so far. And like I said, here pretty soon I think it's going to be mostly ascent. heading up, which is okay. I like climbing. Going down hurts knees a little bit. Hey, I wanted to talk real quick about mileage. And everybody that I meet on the trail, especially like section hikers or now the Sobos that we're running into, especially this far along. The Sobos have just crossed the 500-mile mark, which, by the way, today, Lord willing, we will be under 500 miles. I'll show you that. But anyway, you know, here we've walked nearly 1,700 and they've walked 500, and but people, especially section hikers and stuff, they're like embarrassed about the mileage that they're doing. They want to kind of make excuses and very sheepishly say like how long it's taken them or what kind of days they're doing or whatever. And I just want to say, look, don't ever make apologies for the miles that you're hiking wherever you're at. Don't worry about it. It's your hike. Hike your own hike. And I know it's easy to say, but I really mean it. Man, through hikers at this point, after walking 1,700 miles, we get it. You don't have to make excuses as to that you're only doing 12 or whatever it may be. Don't worry about it. Oh, wow. Look at this. Don't worry about it. Be proud that you're out there hiking, and just hike. Just hike and enjoy it. So I guess my point is, don't let you know, some other person or whatever make you feel like guilty or like you're not doing a good job because you're not hiking as many miles or whatever as they are. Man, there's enough trail for everybody, and it doesn't matter. So just the point is to get out and hike and enjoy, and don't feel bad about whatever. Don't fall into that trap. I know it's hard, very hard, not to fall into those traps, but I mean it. Let's go check this thing out. Sweet. Haha. Cool. Oh, sorry. Camera's always higher than I think it is. Let's go check it out from the bridge. But I mean it. Like, don't, especially I think some people would like not even hike because they don't think they can do enough to be impressive or whatever. Man, that's bogus. That's no good. So make sure to hike your own hike and enjoy it. Wow. Oh my goodness. This bridge is like swaying like crazy. Wow. The bridge is bouncy. Look at that. Take it easy, Mon. Woo! If you don't like heights, you won't want to be swinging and swaying on this bridge. Check that out. Neat. All right, I'm going to stop for now. I know this won't do it justice. I figured I'd show you the trail right now coming up out of that road after that bridge over that gorgeous river. Wow. I don't know if it's just the time of day or what, but it's one of the tougher climbs of the whole trail. Look at that. It's gorgeous. But woo, it's tough. I'm sweating. Big rocks and stuff. All right, no hill for a climber. Let's go do it. Ducked off the trail. Point 1 to the Clarendon shelter. Not Aunt Danielle's Clarendon Hills, but the Clarendon whatever shelter. Look at the pretty, looks like Ireland. Hey, there's benches. Oh, pretty nice little shelter. How did you like your climb up from the road there, brother Mr. Curdog, sir?
It was very good practice for New Hampshire.
We were just talking, we're practicing. Used to practice for Pennsylvania and the rocks. Now we're practicing for New Hampshire. Wow, next thing we're going to be practicing for Maine and Katahdin. Look at all the pack hanger upper spots. Lots of them. Cool. Anyway, there's your shelter. We're going to stop and eat some lunch. So I got to thinking that I always talk about lunch, but you never get to see lunch. So figured I'd show you kind of what it looks like. So I'm laid out here. I think I can tell you. I got my bottle of water, and this thing is called the Catadine Be Free. I think it's like a personal hydration, whatever. Yeah, loving this thing. I have got some beef jerky, sweet and hot. It's not very hot or sweet, but it's okay. I've got a peanut bar. I'm not sure if I'm going to eat yet. I will eventually. I've got a chocolate chip Cliff Bar. Not sure if I'm going to eat it right now or not, but it's laid out ready to go. I've got some peanut butter and toast crackers, and best of all, some peanut M&Ms. They're waiting. I've got my shoes and socks off. I can't tell if you can see or not. There we go. Letting my feet air out and breathe and relax and recover a little bit. It always feels good putting socks and shoes back on. So rather than start out with sore, tired feet, I would start out maybe with some good ones. So we are at elevation of only 1,250 feet right now, and our camp tonight is at 3,950 or whatever. So we're going to definitely have some climbing this afternoon. So get up off the couch and do something to get ready to climb this trail with me. Let's go do it. All right, check it out. Down there, beautiful creek, beautiful stream or whatever. I drank some water from that back where I crossed it. Shoo! Just came up a steep little hill, very little, but very steep. I made my afternoon concoction, and I don't know if the caffeine or sugar or something makes me almost like so jittery feeling. I ate a Gatorade bar as I walked back a ways because I was kind of feeling almost nauseously like jittery or whatever, kind of like I would feel in the mornings when I drank my caffeinated like sports drink thing, which now I haven't done for probably 2 months. Which definitely stopped that problem. But boy, I feel kind of icky just all of a sudden. So yeah, don't worry, I'm not like sick or whatever. It's definitely something to do with my drink. Anyway, good news. Very good news. We have passed the less than 500 to go. I don't know why I didn't film it. I took a picture, but that's it. But either way, at this point, it's under 500 miles to Katahdin. So Katahdin, probably if I could part through the trees, I could see it. It's so close. Not quite, but pretty cool. Less than 500. Tomorrow morning we'll hit the 1,700 miles down. So wow. Whew, look at how steep this is. Alright, I'm putting my phone away. There's PO at the Governor Clemente shelter at the base of Mount Killington. We are fixing to climb 2,000 feet in 4.4 miles. We'll see you on the trail. Good. All right, peace out. Yes, so yeah, 4 mile. I guess we go. I saw a blaze back there. Oh yeah, AT, LT, this way. Dog danger. Pico is overpopulated with, prickly porcupines. All right, watch out for porcupines. There's a amber alert for porcupine encounters out. Yeehaw. All right, 5:20, and I am about 1.7 or 1.6 miles from the Cooper Lodge shelter, and here's the AT So it is quite the climb. I always turn these cameras on in the roughest situations, but I want you guys to see the trail, and then I can't stand still. I have to keep moving. So that means I end up climbing some rough stuff with one hand. But when you are like a puma, it is no problem. When you've got panther power, you can bound and leap up these mountains with cat-like agility. It is no issue whatsoever. You guys know what it's like when the cheetah comes out. I can fly down this trail, or in this case, up this trail, as she is steep. Halo is at home getting ready to hike the 100-mile wilderness with me, and she is doing lunges and squats, walking with her pack, probably heavy, you know, purposefully heavy to build up leg muscles and things like that. So she is working on it, and those lunges and squats will pay big dividends, because you're not just climbing, you're like lunging and squatting and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Not bad. I'm gonna check out what this sign says, but anyway, just wanted to show you some of the trail. Check out, oh, the sign doesn't really say anything. Shrewsbury Peak Trail, that way. We don't want no something Berry Peak. We want the Cooper Lodge Shelter. All right, this is where we're headed. Yeah, look at how gorgeous. I mean, oh, we're getting up to 3,900 feet here in a little bit. First shelter I stopped at for lunch, whatever, was 1,200 feet today. And we went up and down from there and back up. I wonder what the elevation gain and loss is today. Maybe Halo could like punch that in and see and put that on the screen, because it's a pretty good day today. We're definitely getting a workout. So, love it. Eating it up. Look at this jungle walking through. I mean, it is jungle right now. Look how tight the woods are. All right, running low on battery. Gotta go. Hey guys. All right, it is bedtime. It is 8:30 now. But I wanted to quick wrap everything up. So as you can see, I'm in my tent. It's dark outside. Got to the Cooper Lodge shelter at about 6 o'clock, maybe 6:15, I don't remember. Anyway, found a very good spot to set up my tent right below the shelter. Got my food soaking, got everything ready, went up and ate supper. My friend Pio from Madison, Wisconsin, he got me some water. He was going down, asked if he could get me some, and so I said sure. And so anyway, he brought me up water, and yeah, I had a good evening. It's nice and chilly up here. We're almost 4,000 feet of elevation, which is the highest we've camped in a long time. So it feels great to be up here this high. The trees are beautiful, and I love it. Couldn't see much of the sunset, but what I could see through the openings in the trees was gorgeous. But boy, it's chilly enough that I got immediately into my tent and got it all dried off, got some Gold Bond powder where it was needed, and put on my dry clothes and my puffy plus my stocking cap, and just to be warm for supper and all that. So it feels great to be things cooling off up here. So body feels pretty good. I had a good afternoon. That climb up Killington Mountain was pretty good practice for what's coming ahead. Very excited to be under 500 miles. Very excited to be on the verge of 1,700 miles tomorrow. Very excited to get to go into Killington to the Mountain Meadow Lodge and get a shower, get some laundry, hopefully a good night's rest, and probably some food, and we'll see what else. So lots of good things happening. Praise the Lord. I'm so glad for the great day today and the good health. So thanks you guys so much for coming along. I truly appreciate each one of you, and I will talk to you all tomorrow. God bless.